If Photoshop is giving you error 16, don't worry, because this is usually a permissions or licensing issue. And in this video, I'll show you the quickest fixes step by step. We'll start with the fastest Windows solution first, then move into the modern licensing folder fix that often resolves the problem when Photoshop refuses to open. If this helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes and tutorials. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you want to try is the absolute quickest fix, and that is running Photoshop as an administrator. This works on Windows only, and it can bypass certain permission restrictions that trigger error 16. To do this, close Photoshop completely. Make sure it is not running in the background, and also close the Creative Cloud app so there are no Adobe processes still active. Now go to the Photoshop icon on your desktop or in your Start menu. Right-click the icon, and from the menu, choose Run as Administrator. If Windows asks for permission, click Yes. Then wait for Photoshop to open normally. In many cases, this is enough to get past error 16 right away. If Photoshop opens successfully, that's great. But if you still see the error, don't panic, because the next method is one of the most effective fixes for modern Adobe licensing issues. We're going to purge the OOBE folder. OOBE is part of Adobe's current setup and licensing data, and if it becomes corrupted or blocked, Photoshop can fail to launch properly. To do this on Windows, press the Windows key and the R key at the same time. This opens the Run Dialog box. In the box, paste this path exactly, %localappdata%\Adobe, then press Enter. That will take you directly into Adobe's local app data folder. Once you're inside that folder, look for a folder named OOBE. This is the folder we want to refresh. Right-click the OOBE folder, choose Rename, and change the name to OOBE_old. Renaming it instead of deleting it is a safe way to back it up in case you need it later. After that, restart your computer. This is an important step because it forces Adobe and Windows to rebuild the licensing data cleanly when you open Creative Cloud again. Once the computer restarts, launch the Creative Cloud app, sign in if needed, and then try opening Photoshop again. In many cases, Photoshop will now open with the error 16 message. If that happens, the issue is most likely caused by a corrupted or stuck Adobe licensing folder, and renaming OOBE gave Adobe a clean slate to rebuild from. If you still have trouble after that, double-check that Photoshop and Creative Cloud were fully closed before you ran the fix, and make sure you renamed the folder exactly as instructed. Small mistakes in the path or folder name can prevent the repair from working correctly. So to quickly recap, the fastest fix is to run Photoshop as administrator, and if that doesn't work, rename the OOBE folder in the Adobe App Data directory, restart your PC, and then try Creative Cloud and Photoshop again. That combination solves error 16 for many Windows users. If this video helped you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software troubleshooting guides. And if you want, I can also make a follow-up video showing more Photoshop error 16 fixes, including permission changes and Creative Cloud repair steps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.